What did the Senate majority fight for? One of the largest corporate bailouts with as few strings as possible in American history. Shameful. The greed of that fight is wrong for crumbs, for our families. And the option that we have is to either let them suffer with nothing or to allow this greed and billions of dollars, which will be leveraged into trillions of dollars, to contribute to the largest income inequality gap in our future. There should be shame about what was fought for in this bill and the choices that we have to make.
You cannot simply give $50 billion to the airline industry. And of course, this crisis is not their making, but you can't just give them that money to do anything they want. If we're going to bail out the airline industry, if you're going to bail out tourism, if you're going to bail out hotels, etc., what you have to do is make sure that that money is going to protect working people. So bottom line is, yes, I do understand that major industries, through no fault of their own, are in trouble. But our job is not to make these industries richer, not to allow them to do stock buybacks, but to protect the workers in those companies.
Any kind of help that goes to the big industries has got to come with some strings attached, which means making sure that taxpayer dollars are not used just for stock buybacks and to make sure that that CEOs get their bonuses this year, but that it's really used to support payroll. That's what we want to see. But it can't just be that we ask the businesses to promise that they're going to do this. We have to write it into law. So restrictions on stock buybacks are part of it, that the money is being used to support payroll is an important part of it, that the companies are truly investing in their workers, not using this money for executive pay, for example, and that there is an oversight panel that makes sure that the money is spent according to the law and according to the promises that have been made. An oversight panel that has real teeth. And part of that means that the corporate executives who take this money have to sign under penalty of law that their companies are complying with all of the laws and rules and regulations. That's how we make sure that if taxpayer dollars are being used, then the taxpayers are the ones who are truly being served here.